The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello, welcome. It's Monday already, 6 o'clock. Gee whiz, do you know it's only a week left of July? I hate to worry. I feel like the worry beads, but still, it doesn't matter. Kids are off. The sun, well, it's more or less there, isn't it? We're muddling through, that's the main thing. But I tell you what, we've got some great stuff for you today. I've got some exclusive Cooper Cash to give you. News on the new Join John cruise, which we launched yesterday, and can I say, wow, loads of people already booked, and, you know, it's so exciting. Stay around. If you want to get hold of us today, this is all you have to do. Well, you can always call us. It's completely free of charge from a mobile or a landline on 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland today, it's 1800 80 55 00, and that's free for you too. If you're calling from outside the UK or Ireland, it's 0044 for the UK, 371 222 3331. Tell us you're calling from overseas, and we'll call you straight back. You can also text us. Text the word cruise, leave a space, then your message to 60300, and your standard network rate supply there. And you can always email us to studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Now you can also interact with us socially. If you're on Facebook, look out for us on Vision Cruise UK. On Twitter, we're @VisionCruise_UK. And if you want to look up for me as well, I'm @JC Vision Cruise. You can also catch up with all these programs time and time again, and much more besides, at our YouTube site. It's youtube.com/Vision Cruise, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. No, don't forget to indeed. And yesterday we were out and about on a ship, and the Celebrity Silhouette, and we did one of those Facebook Live things. And if you watch it, I know thousands of people were watching it. I dropped the phone. But luckily the phone's okay. Don't you worry. But listen. We had a lot of fun. If you want to have a look at it, go to Vision Cruise on the Facebook and have a look. It's really fun. About halfway through, the phone just drops. Typical of me, that is. Typical of me. Shall we get underway then with our first cruise tonight? This is with Princess Cruises, and we're with the Sapphire Princess. Now, when you go with Princess Cruises, you know you're going to come back new because they look after you so well. You know, it almost feels as though you've been really, really well pampered. And you know what? It's not until you go on these ships and you see these things like that and you think, oh yes, take me away now. I could do that. And you can do it. Can I just say, if you've never been on a cruise holiday before, we get a lot of people who say, oh, I don't know if it'd be for me, John. You know, I don't know because, yeah. Have a go. That's all I'll say. Have a go. Because once you've done it, I know you'll be back for more. Once you've done it, once you've experienced it, once you've had a taste of, you know, the high life, once you've tasted some of the bubbles, you know, you'll be back for more. Everybody, all I'd say to you is have a look at this now. See the entertainment of an evening. This is all included in the price. You know, the theatre shows, all that sort of thing. It's all included in the price. You didn't have to pay any extra for it. Ask any of your friends who've been on a cruise holiday. I mean, look at how comfortable Princess Cruises staterooms are. Lovely inside, ocean views, balconies, suites. You know, the choice is yours. And what a choice as well. So I say this on the Sapphire Princess. This is going around France and Spain on the 5th of May next year for 7 nights. We're going to be cruising out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Guernsey, St. Peter Port in Guernsey, and that is lovely. Do you know what I'd do if I was you when I was here? There's a little bus that takes you all around the island. It costs £2. The shore excursion people don't like me pointing that out, sorry. Then we're off to Bordeaux in France. Lovely. The vineyards, you've got to go and do the vineyards there, haven't you? A bit of wine tasting. Oh, then we're into Bilbao in Spain. This week we go to the Guggenheim Museum, which is lovely. And it's a real contrast between old and new Spain. It really is an incredible city. Then we're into La Coruña. So much to do here as well. You can go to on a pilgrimage there too. As well, and also go see the oldest working lighthouse in Europe. And then we're going to cruise you back into Southampton. 799 quid. 799. But also, I'm going to splash the Cooper cash. $150 for you to spend on board on anything you want. Duty free, have a go in the casino. You don't mind losing it if it's not your own money, do you? And of course, you don't forget that top tip in Guernsey. Get the local bus around the island. Let's have a look at the details before I get into trouble. 0800 655 6449. If you're watching in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. Good evening. Nice to have your company. Monday evening, the first week where really all the kids are off throughout the country. I know that some of them in Scotland are about to go back, but I know. But still, we have a week together, don't we? So let's celebrate it. Where the roads are less hassle and it's easy to get into work. And all the roadworks start. Have you noticed that? They started all the major roadworks now because the kids are off. Ah, dear me. Never mind. 0800 655 6449. Nice to have you with us. We're here every single evening at 6 o'clock with a brand new show. The only brand new daily cruise show in the world. This is Cruise at 6 from Vision Cruise. And look at that. Well, France and Spain on the Sapphire Princess. What a lovely, tasty cruise that is. 5th of May there. Lovely. Now then, the first of our quick picks today, and we're with Royal Caribbean International on the Indy, the Independence of the Seas. This is a Mediterranean highlights cruise. We're going on the 16th of June next year for 14 nights from Southampton, Gibraltar, Cartagena, Palma, Mallorca, Barcelona, Villafranche, Venice, Ajaccio in Corsica, Malaga on the Costa del Sol, Cadiz, we can go to Seville for the day, and then back into Southampton. 1199 for 14 nights away is a brilliant price, but also I'm going to give you free internet throughout your stay on board. Not just for a couple of hours here or there, but throughout your stay. I'm also going to give you free car parking at the Port of Southampton. Now that's worth 140 quid's worth of anyone's money. But also, exclusively from Vision Cruise, I'm going to give you $25 on-board credit. You won't get that anywhere else. And ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine. And you won't get that with anyone else either. It's exclusive. 0800 655 6449. Now then. The new Joy John cruise. We launched it yesterday, and can I just say, the phones rang off the hooks. Certain cabin categories have already fully booked out. But we're doing our best to get more, and we've still got loads of stock here for you, $799. But this includes the all-inclusive drinks package as well. So it's all your drinks as well. All your food, all your drinks, it's wonderful. It's not on any old ship, it's on the MSC Meraviglia, which is their brand new ship. It was only launched about 5 weeks ago now. 5 weeks ago, I went on board. I've been on board for a couple of days, and I loved her. Absolutely loved her. I mean, there's so much. Look, the big video screen on top deck. This is the indoor pool with the jacuzzi. Also, that becomes a nighttime event area. There's all this love. I love it. Do you love those bubbly jacuzzis? We'll do that together. The rope works. I'll hold your coat while you go and do it. If you think I'm getting up like you're joking, listen. But they've also got the water slides. Look, they are wonderful. On it. Look at this. I'll race you. They've got two of these. They've got two. Then there's the buffet. The buffet is only open 20 hours a day, and they make their own pizzas. You can see the guys here making their own pizzas. And I've been told, can't tell you who told me, they're the best pizzas at sea. Now you see what I mean? Yeah, and 20 hours a day. Even if you want to, a little bit of. By the way, this is just the buffet restaurant. This is the main restaurant. I mean, see the wine rack behind there? It's incredible, absolutely incredible. The food was gorgeous. Oh, the ice cream with the drinks package. All the ice cream things are included as well. It's lovely, and the Keep Fit. Yeah, I'll be doing all that, mate. Yeah, we'll do it together. We'll do it together. You see this here? This changes colour all the time. It's incredible. And as you go down this area here, there's all the duty-free shopping. And there's a pub there called the Brass Anchor. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be doing a pub quiz in there. I'm going to do a pub quiz. Oh, by the way, there's great entertainment every evening in the theatre. Plus, of course, there's the Circus du Soleil on board as well. The Circus du Soleil. Remember, we'll have a cocktail party on board as well. You know, and we'll all get to know each other. I'll have all the joint John badges made. What else do we do? We've got the pub quiz. We're going to have the cocktail party. And I'll tell you what I'll do as well. I'll do a dine with John where I'll come and sit with you one night of an evening, and we'll all, you know, have a good old natter. Oh, it's going to be good. And when we get the 16th of March, we're going to fly. This is based on Gatwick flights. We can do loads of other airports out to Barcelona. When we get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you. Going to take you down to the ship, and that is where we're going to join. You know, we'll have a cocktail or two while we sail out. Why not? It's all inclusive, isn't it? You know, we're going to get to Marseille in the south of France. The south of France is lovely, and Marseille is the second largest city in France as well. The shopping here, girls, absolutely wonderful. Then we're into Genoa. There's lots to do in Genoa, including there's a great big aquarium there as well. The biggest aquarium in Europe. Carly would be interested in that, wouldn't she? Civitavecchia, this is where you can go to Rome for the day. And you know what? At this time of year, it's not red hot, so you can really enjoy Rome because without getting all the blistering. Then Palermo, where they say, and I'm sure they said, Camera smacky your face. Well, I'll say it when I'm there anyway. Listen, it's great. Then Valletta in Malta. Do you know what? Valletta is so lovely. And of course, Malta, the only country to have the George Cross for the bravery in the war. It's a lovely city too. Then we're back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. I'd say I'm going to be on board. We're going to have a whole heap of fun. And don't think, what happens is we arrange somewhere where I'll say, well, I'm going to be there most of the day or on a sea day, and every evening I'll be in such and such a bar, probably the pub. Come see, I'll be at the pub most evenings at 7 o'clock for pre-dinner drinks or something, and then we'll all go and have dinner together. This is what it's like. If you've never ever been on a cruise before and you're thinking, yeah, it's all right him saying all this, yeah. Come and join me. Come and taste from the cup. It's wonderful. $7.99. And I'll tell you what, for an extra 150 quid, you can upgrade to a balcony. A balcony for an extra 150 quid. Do you know, I'll be really honest with you. I'm taking the balcony. I'm taking the balcony. But, do you know, if you want it, do it now. Because yesterday, literally, we had queues and queues and queues on the phones for this. It's a brand new ship, remember? A brand new ship. It's all inclusive at $7.99 for 14 nights. 7 nights. Sorry, for 7 nights. $7.99 for 7 nights. It's an incredible deal. I love this ship. I've already had a look around. I've inspected the plumbing, kicked the furniture. I've done all that for you. Make sure it all works. You're going to have a lovely time. Are you going to come and join me? Are you going to come and join me? Let's have a look at the details. It's the Join John in the Mediterranean on the MSC Meraviglia. I'll tell you what, at the end of the cruise, you'll even be able to say the name of the ship. It is the 16th of March for 7 nights. We've based this out of Gatwick, but you know what? It's Barcelona. We can virtually do your Aunt Nellie's back garden, can't we? Do you know what I mean? 0800 655 6449. We've got people already from all over the country coming. We've got people. We've got some people from Jersey coming as well. We've got people from Jersey. Some people from Southampton are coming. I noticed that them on before. I think we've got someone from Halifax coming as well. We'll start giving you the name check soon. But if you want to come and join me on a cruise. And say, oh, it's all right for him. This is the one to come and join me on. This is the one. Remember, we've included all your drinks at $7.99. Wow. 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. 1800 80 55 00. Now then, I can't believe it's in time for our deal of the day. And today's deal of the day is with 5-star modern luxury. Yep, we're with Celebrity Cruises on the Celebrity Constellation, going around the Arabian Sea and India on the 6th of December for 13 nights. We're going to fly you from London Gatwick out to Abu Dhabi. That's where we're going to cruise through to Goa in India. Then on to Mumbai, where we're going to overnight in port in Mumbai. Then to Muscat, then to Dubai, where we're going to overnight in port in Dubai, so you've got 2 days there, and then we're back into Abu Dhabi. That's where we're going to fly you back to London Gatwick. Listen, $999, and I'm going to give you exclusively a case of wine with that. If you ask for the case of wine, you'll get the case of wine. That's exclusive to Vision Cruise. I'm going to enroll you into Vision Plus as well. That's exclusive to Vision Plus. You won't get this deal like that anywhere else. If you want it, it's the deal of the day. You just give us a call. 0800 655 6449, and the deal of the day could be yours. Now then, I've got a wonderful holiday for you here. It's on the Anthem of the Seas with Royal Caribbean International. Now, I've been on the Anthem of the Seas, and gee whiz, talk about singing, dancing and bells and whistles. Yeah, it's got it all. The North Star, which lifts up, it's a bit like the London Eye. These are the virtual balconies inside. That is a live feed of what's happening outside. There's all the different dining options as well round and about the ship, which are absolutely incredible. There's the bionic bar, which is a robotic bar, man. It's incredible. What else do they have on board? There's so much. There's dodgems. They've got dodgems on board. They've got the Flow Rider. You know, where you can go, and they've got the iFly, so it looks, it's like skydiving. Plus, they have absolutely fabulous shows. When I was on, it was Mamma Mia. I saw the whole West End stage production of Mamma Mia with a full orchestra. I mean, absolutely incredible. The shop, Jamie Oliver's got a shop on there as well. I mean, you know, look at this. It's not a shop, it's just Jamie's Italian restaurant. It's on board. Absolutely lovely. And you're just going to love it. But it's not just the ship. This is Sin City, the Big Apple, and the Bahamas. It's going on the 5th of February next year for 13 nights. We're going to fly you from Gatwick, we can do other airports as well, out to Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where we're going to put you up for 2 nights at the Luxor Hotel, where you can relax and enjoy it all. Go down the strip, see the shows, you know, taking the excitement that Las Vegas has to offer. And it has a lot. And can I just say, the shopping in Las Vegas is incredible as well. Then we're going to fly you from Las Vegas to New York, New York. That's where we're going to be putting you up in not any old hotel, but the Gavant Times Square. So you're going to be staying in the Times Square there. That's where you're going to be staying. You're going to have 2 nights in New York to take it all in. Maybe take in a show on Broadway, go shopping in Macy's, go up the skyscrapers and things. Then we join the Anthem of the Seas. In the hotels, you've been on room-only basis. Now you're full board. And this ship, first port of call is Port Canaveral, where you go to Orlando for the day. You can also go to Cape Canaveral for the day, or go to the theme parks for the day in Orlando. Lovely. Then we're across to Coco Cay. That is Royal Caribbean's own private island. Absolutely incredible. The beaches and the water, you can see, are lovely. Then we're into Nassau in the Bahamas, which, yeah, this time of year as well, incredibly beautiful, incredibly beautiful. And then we're back into New York, and that's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. What an incredible tick box holiday this is. Las Vegas, ticked off. New York, ticked off. A cruise around the Bahamas, ticked off. I've always fancied going to Orlando, ticked off. It's the tick box holiday, isn't it? It's the tick box holiday at 1599. 1599. We've included all your flights and overseas transfers, 2 nights room only at the Las Vegas Luxor Hotel, 2 nights at the Gallivant Times Square Hotel on a room only basis in New York, and then 8 nights on board the Anthem of the Seas, full board. The only thing we haven't included in this, and because we can't, is the flight between Las Vegas and New York. We can't prepay for your luggage on that. It's one of these American airline things, you know. So it's $25 a case, which is what you've got to pay. But compensate for that, I'll send you a case of wine, okay? I'll send you a case of wine before you go, or just ask for it. Let's have a look at the details on this, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Incredible. Sin City, the Big Apple, and the Bahamas, with Orlando thrown in for a bit of a laugh. On the Anthem of the Sea, the ship is a destination in herself. I'll tell you what she's got as well. You know, you used to have in the room cards where, you know, you click your room card in and it lets you. Well, what you can actually get is a bracelet, like a plastic bracelet. And when you get to your room, you just put your bracelet up to your room and it opens it up. It's like a little watch. It's like a, you know, a rubber watch. But what it means is, you know, if you go by the pool, you go swimming and things like that, and you're not going to lose your card. It's great. You can pay for stuff on it as well. 0800 655 6449 if you want to get involved. 0800 655 6449 if you're in the Republic of Ireland. 1800 80 55 00. 1800 80 55 00. Now then, a lot of people say, well, why should we book with Vision Cruise, John? Well, let me explain some reasons.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free impartial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. And unlike some travel agents, we don't charge any booking fee. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
Indeed you will see the difference, indeed you will. Now we're going away with Norwegian Cruise Lines on the Norwegian Spirit. Now this is a lovely holiday and a lovely Norwegian Spirit as well. Now the good thing about Norwegian Cruise Lines is they're premium all-inclusive. What does that mean? It means, well, everything's included. Virtually all your food. There's also one or two specialty restaurants with a cover charge, but you don't have to go in them. All your drinks, including the premium brand drinks as well. Then also coffee with your main meals and stuff. Also all your gratuities and tips, that's all paid for. This is standard inside stateroom. You can have that as a double bed as well. Same with the ocean views, and then of course there's the balconies and all that as well. Top deck is wonderful. The entertainment on board is incredible too, absolutely incredible. And with Norwegian Cruise Lines, it's what they call freestyle cruising. What that means is you eat where and when you like. There's not one set dining time. There's not like, this is your table, you're going to be here every night at 7 o'clock to eat with, you know, Brenda and Barry from Brighton. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. You eat where and when you like. And there's such a choice of restaurants as well, you'll love them. So this is going around Italy, Croatia and Greece. Going on the 15th of April. This is the day after my birthday. The day after my birthday. This could be a great birthday present for me, you know. It's going on the 11th for 11 nights. We're going to fly you from London Heathrow out to Rome. That's where we're going to meet you, take you down to the port of Civitavecchia, and that's where we're going to go on board. We'll have a cocktail or two. Well, we're all inclusive, we may as well. And then we're going to cruise out from Civitavecchia. Our first port of call, the most beautiful Dubrovnik. You will fall in love with Dubrovnik. It is gorgeous. The cobbled streets, the walled city. Oh, lovely. Then Venice, just one cornetto, give it to me. Oh yeah, I love it, I love it. Then to Koper, absolutely incredible Koper. I'll tell you, this is Croatia, but it's like undiscovered Croatia, and it's gorgeous. Then we're into Split. Do you know, years ago, this used to be like one of the big holiday resorts. Now it's sort of just been rediscovered. It's absolutely beautiful. Then Corfu, or Kikara, as the locals call it. You go to Corfu town. There's a cricket pitch there as well, the only cricket pitch in Greece. You can have a little go. I've had a go on that. And then we're into Katakolon. This is where you go to Olympia for the day, where the original Olympic Games hailed from. You can still run around the track there. I'll watch you. And then we're going to Valletta in Malta. You'll love Valletta. Do you know you go to Popeye Village there where they filmed Popeye? It's lovely. Then we're back across to Civitavecchia. That's where we're going to take you off the ship, take you back to Rome and fly you back to the UK. 11 nights away of premium all-inclusive. What you've got to think of with these sort of holidays, with Norwegian Cruise Lines, it's not what you pay to get on the ship, it's what you pay to get off normally. Because, you know, normally you've got like your gratuities to pay, your bar bill to pay, your presents and all this sort of thing that you bought on board, all that sort of thing. You've got to pay that when you get off. To give you an idea, a friend of mine, Manny, he got back about a week ago, from his cruise with Norwegian. He did a very similar cruise to this. He'd been on board for a week. And when he got off, and if you've been on a cruise, you'll understand this. When he got off, he was presented with his bill. And they owed him $32 because he'd actually won something on a raffle thing. He got off and they gave him $32. I've got off ships and it's cost me hundreds of dollars. Hundreds and hundreds. With Norwegian, it's like what you pay for your holiday, think about that, and what you normally spend while you're on holiday, add them together. And if you don't get that, you're on a winner. And I'll give you a case of wine as well. Okay, let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details on this one. Yeah, ask for the case of wine with this one and I'll send you a case of wine. It's going on it's like the Boxing Day of the year, isn't it? The day after my birthday. So 15th of April next year. Great time of year to be going. And lovely places. I mean, it is one of the most beautiful cruises I've seen in a long time. That Croatian coast there is absolutely lovely. And then, of course, a bit of Italy as well. Venice. How lovely is that? I think, if you're looking for something that's really, really outstanding in beauty, this has got to be the cruise for you. And, of course, the value for money. The value for money. It's premium all-inclusive. Premium all-inclusive. And you just don't get that with anyone else. Now then, we are going with the top picks now, so let's get going, shall we? First of all, we're going with Fred Olsen on the Black Watch. This is around the German waterways on the 17th of September for 7 nights. We're going to go from Rosyth in Scotland over to Handelgong, then to Hamburg, we're going to overnight. Then we're going to Bremen, where we're going to overnight in port as well. Then we're going to cruise the Weser River and back into Rosyth. $799. But if you book it tonight, you've got to book this tonight, I'll give you 140 quid to spend on board, but you've got to book it tonight for that. Then P&O on the Ventura. We're going here on the 1st of October around the Mediterranean. Southampton, Cadiz, Barcelona, Villafranca, Livorno, Civitavecchia for Rome, Cartagena in Spain, then Gibraltar, and then back into Southampton. 14 nights away, October this year, 1099. Book today. I'll give you 100 quid to spend on board. 100 quid to spend on board, and ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine as well before you go. Then Cunard on the Queen Elizabeth going to the Canary Islands on the 16th of November this year for 12 nights. Escape back to the sunshine, eh? From Southampton back to Madeira, La Palma, Gran Canaria, where the weather's going to be gorgeous, isn't it? Lanzarote, Lisbon, then back into Southampton. 1029. Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine with that one. That's exclusive to Vision Cruise. You won't get that with anybody else. It's so easy. Listen, you're going to stay the rest of the evening with us, aren't you, on Holiday Cruise TV? Coming up next, we've got Royal Caribbean International. At 7 o'clock, we've got half an hour's worth of programming about Princess Cruises. At 7:30, we're going to be talking MSC. All they have to offer. 8 o'clock, it's Celebrity Cruises. And at 8:30, we're with Norwegian Cruise Line for a whole half hour. Make sure you stay with us here on Holiday Cruise TV. I'll see you tomorrow night with another cruise at 6. In the meantime, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.